Hello everyone, today I'm back with another What's in My Bag video. It is a requested video for an updated What's in My Bag in my Pochette Metis. In my older What's in My Bag video, which I will link up here, I actually use my Emily wallet in it and it does fit. So by the way, I have the older version of this bag, which is the stiffer one, as well as the one that kind of appears to be smaller. Beautiful Pochette Metis. I have on top here my sunglasses. These are just my Coach aviators. By the way, I don't really use a case because I'm okay with it being on top and it doesn't really, it doesn't really break it. Like, see, if I closed my bag, it would be squished like this, right? So it's perfectly fine as long as your sunglasses are not too thick this way and not too tall this way. Then it will fit on top of your smaller things in the front compartment. And I've always just been putting my sunglasses on top. Now I do want to point out that if you wanted to put larger, these are not even that much larger, but they are bulkier because they are fatter that way. So these ones won't fit because when you try to close it, it's giving me resistance and you definitely don't want to break your sunglasses. If you decide to put your sunglasses on top like this without any protection, make sure you're not putting your $500 glasses just in case. These are Coach ones and I got them on sale, so I don't mind that. And it has been fine so far. So let's go through the front compartment. On this very one side, I have my zippy multicarte, which I love. I have been using this as my downsizing wallet and I love it. I'm so glad I purchased this instead of a zippy compact wallet or any other of the compact wallets, because this is really, really small. It is fatter, but it fits everything that I used to have in my Emily wallet. Now on this side, you will see that I have my 6 key clay, so I just put it on top of like this for easy access. And then at the very bottom, I have a couple small things. I have my car keys and my lip balm. By the way, a lot of you ask me what lip gloss I wear, and I actually don't wear lip gloss. So this is the lip balm that I use, which is the Bird Bees Pomegranate Moisture Lip Balm. It's only like $2.99 or $3.99 on sale. Well, in Canada, it's more expensive. In Canada, it's usually $4.99, but if you can get it on sale, it lasts for a long time and it's 100% natural, so it's great. So I do want to point out that I only had a couple of small things here on the bottom, but if you want to put like more than 2 small things, you can put maybe, a few lipsticks. So here in the middle compartment, I have my camera here. This is not my camera, it is my husband's camera, and it is the RX100, the old model. But I'm using it for demonstration purpose. It is a little bit less bulky than my current camera, but I just wanted to show you that, it does fit, and my own camera fits here too. So usually, because I put my camera here, I try to put something in between my camera and whatever else so that it doesn't bump into my camera. So I just put my shopping bag in the middle because it's soft and it kind of acts as like a cushion protection. This is just the roomy shopping bag. It's awesome. It's one of those foldable, reusable shopping bag. It's also great if it starts pouring outside and you don't really want your bag to get wet. So you can transfer your bag into this little shopping bag, when you're outside. That way you're protecting your bag a little bit more. In fact, I use this in all of my bags now so that I have the option of protecting my bag if it starts pouring on me unexpectedly. Now on this side, which is the very end, is the bulkiest item. This is roughly the size of a mini pochette, because I was able to put all of these things in a mini pochette. However, mine, it's a handmade one. Mine is a lot softer and it can conform to like a rounder shape, a flatter shape and whatnot. And it's really lightweight. But I know that in terms of capacity, it's almost the same as the pochette, the mini pochette. Now in this small pocket here. I know the newer model doesn't have it, but if you do have one, I put a bag charm in it, and I want to point out that this bag charm is the bomb. I love it. I only got it recently. It's called the Clippa 2 because it's the second iteration. But basically between the first one and the second one, it's just the weight that's different. So the Clippa 2 is slightly less heavy, but it's just as durable and super like heavy duty. So like this is a bag holder whenever you go to restaurants, or in the bathroom stall. This is a patented design by the company. I'm assuming their company is named Clippa, but you can see there's it says Clippa there, and I chose it in the hematite color. It also comes in gold and silver, brush or polish. I just wanted something neutral, and it can hold up to 33 pounds bag, so I'm sure your bag is gonna be fine even if you use a tote. And then the width here, the opening, is up to 2.8 inches. I highly recommend this item. I found it on Amazon, and in the States I think it's only $17, but in Canada it's $21, which is still really good. And you know what I end up using this the most in? It's in my car actually, because a lot of times when I sit my bag on the passenger side when I'm driving and I have to stop suddenly, my bag always falls off into the hole where you put your feet, and I always get like a heart attack. So nowadays I just hang my bag onto the seatbelt or onto the, you know, the metal thing in the neck rest. It's really handy. I highly recommend it. So now we're down to 2 more pockets. So the last pocket inside, which is this flat pocket in the back. I don't normally put anything, but I just wanted to show you that if you know, since you don't have a large wallet, you can easily put your banknotes in here or receipts, because it is a flat pocket and it's long. So you can easily hide your cash in here and use it that way. It's a perfect compartment for this. I also want to point out that people who find this bag hard to close, it's actually not really that hard. As long as you align this into here, all you need to do is push where the top of this triangle area is, and then it will close. Even if it's empty, it will still work, trust me. So in the back compartment, it's a perfect compartment for your phone. I've noticed that since I got this phone, which is the Nexus 6, this phone is actually larger than the iPhone 6 Plus. So even if you have an extremely large phone, you will be able to fit it in the back pocket, and it's a perfect fit for the phone. And I've noticed that because this phone, the design is curved, that it fits really well in this compartment, and I can easily retrieve it. I find that with phones that are, you know, just like a block, then they are a little bit harder to reach, which is what I found with my last phone, even though my last phone was smaller. But this compartment is really handy for having your phone there. What I have in my little pouch, I have a hand sanitizer. This is a 100% natural hand sanitizer with no alcohol or chemicals, so I highly recommend it. It's called Clean Well, the company. Now, I know they're changing their packaging, so I haven't seen it in the store lately, but hopefully they will come back and then we'll be able to purchase them again. I got this at Whole Foods, or Finlandia also sells it in Vancouver. I also have another bag holder. This is one that I got on Amazon. I thought I would like it a lot at the beginning because it has a much larger gap for tables that are really thick. The only problem is that this one that I purchased has a velvet here, so it's actually a fabric, and it ends up sliding off the table really easily, so it's not really useful in a sense that someone can easily knock it down, but that's what I got prior to the Clippa 2. I also have an extra lip balm. I have a 70 milliliter bottle of hand cream lotion. This brand is called Patrick Curel. It's a local brand that is made in Vancouver, made of 100%, I think it's 100%, or made of natural ingredients. Avocado oil is one of them. And I really love it for just all over my body and as a hand cream. I also have floss. And finally, I have a little tripod. This tripod is by Vuitton. I haven't really been using it, but I just keep it in here just in case I need to vlog with my tripod. It is 7 inches across and approximately 4.5 inches high, and it's a thin pouch. It's just a flat pouch. So that's it for my updated version of what's in my bag in this Pochette Metis. I think that because now I'm using my zippy multicarte that I can fit a little bit more, or at least I feel like I can use the space a little bit more efficiently and have more ease of access. So I highly recommend you checking out the zippy multicarte, especially if you don't have a small wallet yet and are looking for one. I think this little guy is really useful. The same subby who requested for this video actually raved about this little wallet, and she bought it after she saw me unbox it, and she loves it. So I highly recommend it. I don't know when I'll be posting my first Q&A video. I think it should be right before this one or right after this one, but if you haven't checked that out yet, go check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Amy, and I'll be talking to you again very soon. Bye!